Welcome to QS Tube, where we turn small spaces into big style statements. If you think your small living room is too tiny to look great, think again. Today, I'm going to show you how a few smart ideas can totally transform your space into something modern, cozy, and even futuristic. You don't need a huge budget or a giant space, just the right mix of creativity and design tricks. Let's start with one of the easiest upgrades, lighting. The right lights can make your room feel bigger, brighter, and more stylish in seconds. Try using LED strip lights hidden behind your TV unit or under shelves. It gives the room a cool floating effect and makes everything look more high-tech. Or hang a small modern chandelier in the center of the room to make a bold statement. If your ceiling is low, go for recessed lighting or track lights that don't hang down. Now let's talk about your sofa. A big bulky couch in a small room can make things feel tight and cramped, but a low-profile L-shaped sofa that fits in a corner can give you tons of seating without taking over the whole room. Go for a neutral color like beige, light gray, or soft white. These colors reflect more light and help your space feel open and airy. You can always add bright pillows or a cozy throw blanket to bring in some color and fun textures. Storage is a big deal in small living rooms. Clutter can make a small space feel even smaller, so use furniture that does more than one job. A coffee table with drawers or a lift top can hide remotes, books, or snacks. Or try an ottoman with hidden storage. Inside, some side tables now even come with USB ports and wireless charging built in, making your room feel futuristic and functional. If your walls are empty, you're missing out. Add floating shelves to display your favorite books, plants, or decor items. Use mirrors on one wall to reflect light and make your room feel twice as big. Or paint one wall a bold color, like deep blue or emerald green, to create a feature wall that adds depth and interest without adding stuff. Another great trick is to mount your TV on the wall instead of using a bulky TV stand. Go a step further and add a floating media unit below it. This saves floor space and gives your room a modern, clean look. If you want to get extra fancy, add LED lighting behind the TV or along the media unit to create a movie theater effect at home. Let's not forget about the floor. A cool area rug can pull your whole room together. Go for a geometric pattern or something with soft colors and clean lines. It helps define the sitting area and adds comfort under your feet. If your floor is dark wood or tile, a light-colored rug can brighten it up instantly. One of the coolest things you can do is add smart features to your small living room. Use voice-activated lights, smart curtains, or even a remote-controlled ceiling fan. It makes your home feel super high-tech and convenient. Plus, it's fun to show off to your friends. Now, here's a secret designers use all the time: vertical space. When you don't have much floor area, go up. Install tall bookcases, hang long curtains from ceiling to floor, or create a vertical garden on one wall with hanging planters. This draws the eye upward and makes the whole room feel taller. Colors matter too. Stick to a light, neutral base for your walls and bigger furniture. Then layer in darker or brighter shades with decor items like pillows, art, or small chairs. This makes the room feel fresh and balanced. Too many dark pieces can make it feel closed in, but too much white might feel cold. The trick is to balance things just right. For super small rooms, consider using furniture that folds or stacks. Wall-mounted folding desks, nesting coffee tables, or stackable stools can be brought out when you need them and hidden when you don't. This keeps the space flexible and clean. If you love a cozy vibe, think about adding textures. Soft rugs, velvet cushions, rattan chairs, or wooden shelves bring warmth and style. Don't be afraid to mix materials. It makes the space more interesting and lived in. You can also play with shapes. A round coffee table might fit better than a square one. Curved armchairs or an arched mirror can soften the sharp lines of a small room and make it feel more welcoming. Try different layout ideas to see what feels best. Decorate with intention. Don't overcrowd the space. Just a few well-placed items like a tall floor lamp, a unique art piece, or a plant in the corner can give your room character without clutter. Here's another smart idea. Use see-through or reflective furniture. A glass coffee table or acrylic chairs don't block visual space, so the room looks bigger. Furniture with thin legs also creates more open space underneath. If your living room connects to another area like a kitchen or dining nook, use a rug or ceiling light to define the living space. You can also add a small divider or open bookshelf to mark the area without closing it off. Windows are your best friend. Don't cover them with heavy drapes. Use sheer curtains that let in natural light. If privacy is a concern, layer them with blinds you can open during the day. Wall art is great, just don't go overboard. 1 or 2 large pieces look better than lots of tiny ones. Try a big abstract painting, a framed quote, or even a 3D wall panel that adds texture without taking up space. Plants add life and freshness. Even one tall plant in a corner or a few small ones on a shelf can make your room feel more alive and relaxing. If you don't have much light, go for fake plants or low-maintenance ones like snake plants or pothos. Sometimes all you need is a little rearranging. Move your sofa closer to the wall, or swap out a big armchair for something smaller. Open up walkways so your room feels easier to move through. Want to add a wow factor? Try an accent ceiling. Paint it a soft color. Add wooden beams or install a modern ceiling light with a cool design. People always forget the ceiling, but it's a secret design weapon. Keep your floors clear. Avoid big, bulky furniture that touches the ground on all sides. Use furniture with legs, floating units, and open bases to make the space feel more breathable. Try to avoid too many patterns in one room. If your rug has a bold design, keep the sofa and curtains simple. Too many patterns can make the room feel busy and cramped. If you need more seating, try a bench under a window or along a wall. Add cushions, and it becomes a comfy spot that doesn't take up too much space. Or go for a poof. They're soft, portable, and perfect for guests. Technology can help too. There are apps that let you test furniture placement or wall colors before you make changes. This way, you can plan the perfect setup without any guesswork. Floating shelves in corners are a great way to use space that usually goes to waste. Add a lamp, a small plant, or a few books. And now you have a stylish little moment in the room. If your space is super narrow, try a long rug or horizontal wall art to stretch the room visually. Use horizontal lines in low furniture to keep things grounded and balanced. For rental homes or temporary setups, use peel and stick wallpaper, portable lighting, or easy mount shelves. You can still create a stylish room without damaging walls or spending a lot. If your room has an awkward layout, don't fight it. Use furniture that fits the space instead of trying to force something too big. Custom pieces, even if simple, can be worth it in a small space. One clever idea to enhance your small living room is by choosing furniture that fits the scale of your space. Instead of a full-size 3-seater, go for a sleek 2-seater love seat with slim arms. Add an accent chair that can be easily moved around when guests come over. The key is to avoid bulky furniture that crowds the room. Look for pieces with simple lines and lightweight frames. They keep the room open and breathable. Using built-in furniture is also a game changer. A built-in wall unit that combines storage, open shelves, and even a seating bench can give you more room to move while keeping things organized. It makes your space feel custom and luxurious, without the need for extra furniture scattered around. Plus, built-ins add a modern, seamless look that feels well thought out and high-end. Ceiling design plays a bigger role in small rooms than most people realize. A well-designed ceiling can draw the eyes upward and make the room feel larger. Try adding subtle cove lighting or a circular ceiling panel to give the space dimension. Even painting the ceiling a slightly lighter shade than the walls can create the illusion of height and openness. Textures and fabrics also matter a lot. Instead of flat, plain fabrics, try mixing in velvet cushions, chunky knit throws, or linen curtains. These details add a cozy, layered feeling to your small space. If your room feels a little too flat, textures bring it to life without needing extra furniture or decor. Color coordination is essential. Choose a color palette of 2 or 3 shades and stick with it throughout the room. For example, a combination of soft gray, white, and dusty rose can look stylish and calming. Add those colors through furniture, art, cushions, or rugs. Too many colors in a small room can feel chaotic, but a consistent palette keeps everything visually connected. Another smart move is creating a focal point. Every room needs something to draw the eye. In a small living room, this could be a gallery wall, a bold piece of art, or even a funky ceiling fan with LED lights. When the room has a clear point of interest, it feels intentional and inviting, rather than random and cluttered. Corner sofas can also be your best friend. They use space efficiently, especially when you pick one with storage underneath, or one that comes with a matching ottoman. Some even transform into beds, giving you an extra sleeping option in small homes or apartments. Go for ones in soft materials and neutral colors to keep things light and airy. If you're a fan of minimalism, lean into it. A clean, uncluttered space with just a few well-chosen pieces can feel luxurious in its simplicity. A low-slung sofa, a sleek floor lamp, a thin-framed coffee table, and that's it. Add a large rug to anchor the space and a big leafy plant in the corner, and you've got a stylish room that doesn't feel cramped at all. Experimenting with lighting zones can help define parts of your small living room. Try a pendant light over the coffee table, a floor lamp near your reading chair, and soft ambient lights near the TV unit. Each lighting zone creates a purpose for that section of the room. It helps you organize the space visually without needing walls or dividers. Don't ignore the power of personal touches. Small spaces feel the most special when they reflect your style. Add a framed photo wall, travel souvenirs, or your favorite book stacked neatly. Just keep things tidy and well curated so it doesn't feel cluttered. These little details tell your story and make the space truly feel like home. An easy way to refresh your small living room is by switching up your textiles. Change cushion covers with the seasons, bright colors in summer, warm tones in winter. Add a new throw or swap your rug. It's a quick, affordable way to give the space a whole new vibe without changing the furniture. Want something truly modern? Try adding a projector instead of a TV. It saves wall space, looks sleek, and gives a cinema-style experience right in your small living room. Pair it with a retractable screen or use a blank white wall for a minimalist approach. You'll have tech-forward entertainment without needing a bulky TV stand. Another futuristic touch is wireless everything. Wireless charging pads, Bluetooth speakers, remote-controlled curtains. All these small upgrades add up to a smart home feel. Hide wires inside furniture or run them through cable organizers to keep your space neat and clean. The less clutter, you see, the bigger the space feels. Add movement to your space with rotating shelves or a swiveling armchair. These allow flexibility depending on the activity: reading, watching TV, chatting with friends. Movable elements bring functionality and fun without needing more square footage. Floating furniture is another cool option. Floating desks, floating nightstands, or wall-mounted storage give your room a clean, elevated look. Because you can see more of the floor, it tricks the eye into thinking the room is larger. It's the perfect combo of style and smart design. If you like cozy nooks, create one in your small living room by using a comfy chair with a side table and reading lamp. Add a small shelf with your favorite books, and you've got a peaceful spot that doesn't take up much space. It becomes your little escape within your home. Layering your decor is also a key trick. Use a large rug with a smaller patterned rug on top. Stack books with a candle or sculpture. Mix hard surfaces like marble or wood with soft textures like wool and cotton. These layers add depth and dimension to your space, making it feel curated and luxurious. When choosing wall art, go big. One large canvas or framed poster has more impact than many small ones. It also reduces visual clutter. Go for abstract designs, cityscapes, or even black and white photos. Match the frame color with other accents in the room for a pulled-together look. Finally, always leave a little breathing room. Don't pack the space to its limits. Leave a bit of space around furniture, keep window areas open, and don't over-decorate every shelf. That small gap between items makes everything feel more intentional and relaxing. Remember, design isn't about how much you can fit into a space. It's about how well everything works together. With the right choices, even the tiniest living Room can feel grand, stylish, and totally you. As we wrap up, remember this: why small doesn't mean boring. With the right lighting, smart furniture, a little tech, and some creativity, you can turn any small living room into a place you love coming home to. Don't be afraid to experiment, mix styles, or take a few design risks. It's your space. Make it feel like you. If you enjoyed these ideas, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this video with someone who's looking to upgrade their living room. And don't forget to subscribe to QSTube for more smart and stylish home design tips. We'll be back with more creative ideas, futuristic looks, and space-saving hacks that'll help turn your home into your dream space, no matter the size. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.